Daniel Marans, you're not an Ivy League grad, but you might as well be. What do you make of this?
Interesting. Well, David, it's interesting that Dartmouth, of course, is the place where that's occurring, and interesting in that it's not particularly surprising. Dartmouth actually has a history of being one of the most conservative, insular, and privileged of the Ivy League universities. In fact, as recently as January, there was apparently an incident in which racist graffiti was scrawled on one of the dorms. But David, I have to say, I think that Dartmouth University in this particular case is a little bit like the Brad Paisley of private universities or Ivy League schools, and that Brad Paisley came out with his song Accidental Racist with LL Cool J, and he said one of the lyrics was, "I'll forget about your gold chains if you forget about the iron chains." In other words, that it's on white people to be a little bit less annoying about bling bling, it's on black people to be a little bit less hung up about slavery. That's the kind of moral equivalence that Dartmouth is making.
Well, I suppose, I mean, you can sort of lump them sort of all together as sloppily as Dartmouth did. I think the issue here is that when they describe both as a decline in civility, rather than ratcheting tensions down, Dartmouth will only serve to inflame them. Because can you imagine the people who had the courage to be able to interrupt this show on that Friday, April 19th, because they were so concerned and so frustrated with the issue of rape on campus and how it's been handled, saying that somehow their disruption is the equivalent of the people who are putting death threats against them, I think is not exactly a way to sort of calm them down. But look, Dartmouth, it's not considered one of the top Ivy League schools, and maybe this just sort of underscores that there's a certain tone deafness when it comes to the administration at the Dartmouth University. It's just Dartmouth College. Sorry, I should refer to it as Dartmouth College. They should not refer to themselves as a university.